Today we're gonna be taking a look at the at-home Camp Fundays box of fun. To my surprise, there's been some weird controversy involving what's inside this box, and we'll definitely talk about that within the video. We'll also compare it to some of the stuff that I actually got at the in-person event in San Diego. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go. You know, it's kind of funny to me that I'm actually rolling this into frame and this box is supposed to be a bust. Kind of ironic if you ask me. So this is the Camp Fundays at-home box 2023. About a week or so ago, you had the opportunity to buy this box online and you had 4 different teams that you could choose from. There was the Wolves, the Bears, the Lumberjacks, and also the Eagles. And funny enough, I actually ordered a box for myself and a friend was helping me out because I didn't know if I was able to get one because I was on a plane to San Diego last week. So this box right here is actually from my friend and I'm still waiting on my own personal box. So it's a good thing that I ended up taking that box from him because I wouldn't have had one to show off to you guys for a video. But regardless, this box is very similar to the one that I got at Fundays at the in-person event. I think the only difference is that the bus is green rather than yellow. And just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, there you go. There's the 2 different buses with the in-person one and the at-home one. So when I went to the event, there was a bunch of different Freddy Funko variations, and there was a fair share of 250 piece pops, with Spooky Space Kook being one of them. I actually had to trade this one with something that I already had, so I was very hyped to have this piece considering it was only 250 pieces. Well, apparently it's actually been appearing in the at-home box along with a handful of other exclusives that were very limited to the event. And so a lot of people are really confused as to why, you know, their really limited exclusive at Fundays is appearing at the at-home boxes with a higher number sticker. So on the left right here is everything that I got that hasn't appeared in the at-home box. I mean, to me, thank goodness, I love having, you know, more rare and exclusive pops. So I think it's cool that we have something that's not shared, but it was kind of a bummer because I had to trade a good amount of stuff to get this guy right here. And it's a bummer that now you can just get it, you know, in an online at-home box. And I guess I forgot to mention, these ones were at the event, but they haven't appeared in the online box either. But controversy aside, guys, I really want to open this box and see what I'm going to be able to get. I think for me, out of all the things that I've seen people pull in this regular at-home box, I would want just a regular Shaggy. And I'm actually pretty interested to see if we end up pulling one of the Space Kooks that's not limited to 250 pieces, that's actually limited to like, I think it's like 2,000 or 3,000. I think it'd be interesting to compare, but for me, I almost feel like it would be kind of a bummer because like I was saying, I ended up trading a good amount for that Space Kook and it's just kind of disappointing. If I got it in this box, I didn't honestly have to trade away a bunch. But regardless, we're gonna open this up and see what we end up pulling. I believe this team to be the Bears. I myself chose the Lumberjack box, but like I said, it hasn't shown up yet. But my buddy that was able to help me out on this box ended up choosing the Bears. And I think what we'll do is we'll try and do the sodas first. What did we get in this one? Oh, this one's actually pretty cool. So this soda we got right here, guys, is Freddy Funko as Raphael. And I actually wanna open this one up because I've seen pictures online of what this looks like in person, and I think it looks pretty rad. Oh my goodness, guys, there's actually some pretty good detail on this. I actually love how this one turned out. There is Freddy Funko as Raphael. I love, you know, how they actually, you know, normally I wouldn't say this, but I love how they actually did kind of like the flat print on the figure rather than kind of sculpting it out. I think it kind of gives like a homemade vibe, like Freddy Funko is trying to dress up as that character. And so in that regard, I think it looks pretty sweet. So there's soda number 1. All right, soda number 2, looks like we got, oh cool, we got Dustin from Stranger Things. Not bad at all. I don't know why that's having a hard time focusing on that, but that is also limited to 5,000 pieces. And I think since we already showed this one off, we might show this one off later to kind of speed up the video. But let's see, as far as the pops, what we ended up pulling. And I think what I want to do is I want to go left to right. So the first pop's going to be right here. All right, let's see if I can get it out without damaging anything. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What did we get? No way. You're joking. I ended up getting the Space Kook. Oh man, that kind of makes me a little disappointed. No, Space Kook's a cool character. Don't get me wrong, but oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of frustrated because like I said, I traded away a good amount to get that 250 Space Kook. And well, now we have this one from the box that's 3,000 pieces that in my opinion, was a little bit easier to get. I think at the end of the video, we'll compare contrast between the two, see if there's any differences, but I don't believe there to be any at all besides the sticker that's on the front. But I mean, from a figure standpoint, this is definitely really cool. I think they did an awesome job, you know. They actually had to get a different head, a little bit of a different mold, I would imagine, because the normal spooky space Kook has a little bit of a bigger head. I still think this is one of the best Freddy Funkos that you can pull from a design standpoint, in my opinion, from all of the different Freddys, whether they be the online one or even in the in-person event. Okay, pop number 2. We're gonna open this, see what we got. Oh, okay, this one's actually pretty good, guys. This is the glow-in-the-dark Freddy Funko as Green Ranger. And this one is limited to 4,000 pieces. So as far as piece count goes, this isn't anything low by any means, but I know that this is the more rare version of the Green Ranger that's out there, the Freddy Funko Green Ranger. And a lot of people are actually looking for this one. So I think actually with Space Kook and also the Green Ranger, I think we probably ended up pulling a pretty good box, probably one of the best ones in my opinion. I'll have to take a picture of the glow on this guy so you guys can see. I would imagine it's probably everything that's green on him with his crown and even, you know, obviously on the suit. So definitely, I would say this is a pretty good start. I'm kind of interested to see what we get as the last pop, because I'm honestly not sure. Okay, all right, guys, pop number 3. What did we get? Oh, okay, this is the mascot of the bear, so this is limited to 6,500. So anybody that got the Bears box would be getting this pop right here. And it's cool because that was actually my team that I had at the actual Fundays event, so we were able to get a limited edition exclusive that was limited to 850 pieces. That was flocked of the bear, so I guess it's cool that we have both. I can't complain about that. This is gonna be the final pop that we have in here. What do we get? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, no way! We got the Freddy Funko as Dwight, guys. And actually, this is, believe it or not, one of the pops that they gave away at Fundays in the boxes that was limited to 250 pieces. Well, it's here as well, and this one is not 250 pieces. It says 3,000. So folks, we actually pulled 2 of the quote-unquote controversial pops that have been in both of these boxes. And I gotta say, I would be actually pretty upset if I traded away a lot to get Dwight. Like I said, I am, you know, a little bit not the happiest that we got the Space Kook because we traded so much at the event to get it, and we have it right here. But controversy aside, guys, this pop looks great. I love that he's holding, you know, the stapler that's in the Jello. It honestly turned out really cool. And as far as Freddy Funkos go, I gotta say, I think this year they made some really awesome characters. So I applaud Funko for that. And this brings me back to the question, guys, why? Why would Funko mix in the pops that were from the actual in-person event with the at-home box? I gotta say, for me, it's a little bit disheartening, but I can't imagine for even more people how much more disheartening it would be. You know, you travel to the place, you spend a lot of money to go to the event, and you end up getting the same pop at home that you would at the event. You're thinking you're getting something special. But for me, it's definitely interesting to see, you know, what Funko will do about this in the future. I know that they released a statement about it. So how they end up making this right for the people that attended Fundays, I'm not sure. I promised you guys that we would take a look at both of the Spooky Space Kooks, so the one that I got at the event, the one that I pulled out of the box. At first sight, I don't really see any difference. As far as I can tell on the bottom, guys, production dates are the exact same and also the barcodes. Also, if you're wondering, maybe glow in the dark was the difference between these two and they just didn't label it, I don't see that being the case. These look the exact same. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section below what you think about this overall controversy with the same pops appearing in both different boxes, just with different stickers. It kind of makes me question if there's actually really a limited piece count on things. This would actually give pretty good evidence of why I doubt that. But regardless, whatever you think, let me know in the comment section below. Also be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.